And with that, the 2024 season comes to an end.
Hey guys, Dehancer hit me up and asked me to review their plugin to give my honest opinion. So let me get to it. If you're looking for the plugin, click on the link below. You can be able to use Dehancer on Davinci Resolve, Final Cut Pro, Adobe After Effects, Adobe Premiere Pro, Adobe Photoshop, Adobe Lightroom Classic, Capture One Pro, iPhone, your Apple Mac, whatever app product you have, you can be able to use Dehancer on it. In case you have a cell phone with you, you can just be able to go straight on the website, download Dehancer. In case your client is asking for the behind the scenes footages, whatever you're using your phone to film, also doing a photo shoot or filming, I have my camera right here so I can be able to capture the behind the scenes. If you want to make a quick video just to give to your client, at that point you can be able to get that straight to the product. This is Final Cut Pro X with the plugin Dehancer. So I've already put everything together so I don't waste time. I always want to use a layer. This was filmed Canon R6 Mark II using a C-Log, but some of the footage is just like this one. This was filmed on the Canon 6D Mark II. Some of the footages, they were not filmed in C-Log, so I just want to test the product so I can be able to see what it can do for those who don't have a cinema camera that is using a C-Log or an S-Log. Go right there, check for Dehancer. You can able to drag and drop. As you can already see, it changes everything. We went from this to this. Let's choose a camera that I was using. I was using Canon R6 Mark II. I was using a C-Log for the film look. For those who are looking for film looks, look what you can find. All of this, you can be able to choose the film looks that you're looking for right here. So what I'm looking for is this at this point, because I want to have a warm red, little bit green looking type of image. So let's try to create that image. You go on film look, you already put it there. This can help you if you wanna make a little bit of your shadows warm, a little bit dark or more light. I like how I filmed it. I like it as it is on my side. I'm just gonna leave it as it is. Most people, they like this one. I like it, but for this look that I'm looking for, it's just not doing it for me, because now I'm just looking for this look. This is what I'm looking for. The range, I will just put it right there. I'll leave the rest of everything right there on 100% because I already like it that it is. So for the film grain, because I'm not looking for that old 80s 90s type of film look, because this is going to be a commercial work, so I'm just going to take the film grain out, leave it like this. And then for halation, I like it because I want to have it, so I'm just gonna keep it right there. You can also choose how much halation you want to put on the video. That's up to you, whether you want to set it to be more visible, a little bit big, so or thicker, then you can be able to see the red lines. But for me, that's not what I'm looking for, so I'm just gonna leave it right here. So if you want to check how much you can be able to see how big it is, the red halation lines, you can be able to just mask mode, you turn it on to see more, but I've already seen what I'm looking for, so I'll just leave it like this. So the bloom, I like it. I want to have it. For those that have Black Mist Pro, you don't really necessarily need to put bloom on. So for me, I've used the Black Mist, but I didn't set it high enough, so I'm just gonna leave it. And then film damage, you know that film damage for the 80s movies, I don't want it. Not on this footage. You can see they're right there, but I don't want it, so I'm just gonna leave it off. Also film, I don't want that. Just not something that you're looking for, but please check, click on everything so you can be able to check if it's something that you're looking for. Overscan, I'm just gonna leave that as it is. Bloom, I want to have a little bit of more so it can be more visible. If you want to put vignette on your clip, as you can see vignette, but I don't want it. I want everything to be bright. In case you are not using your camera monitor, if you don't have, or you have it, you want to see how everything was looking like, then you can be able to also just click this to see what was overexposed or underexposed. Best thing about this, for lazy people like me, you can be able to save your LUT and then use it later on your next video. But right now I've already saved this as a LUT, so I'll use it later whenever, so it's gonna speed up the work so I don't waste more time doing the same thing. Other thing that I did on the video, film compress, enable it, because I'm looking for the warm and I'm gonna take my whites, bring them down a little bit, then our film print is still perfect. Okay, let's go to color heads. First, we enable it, play around to get the colors that we're looking for. If I take it to the right, it's gonna be more blue, but that's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for a little bit of warm yellow. How about we leave this here? I like it. And then also here, if I take it this side, it's gonna be more green, but that's not what I'm looking for. Somewhere here, perfect. This is what I'm looking for. The rest I'm gonna leave. I filmed this in Suriname. The sun was harsh, so I'm just gonna put it like this. We'll leave the rest as it is. If you don't know, you try it out. If it's not what you're looking for, you leave it. How can you miss this? For those who love to have this, your widescreen, this is my favorite. This is my favorite right here. This is my favorite. But for this promo, this is not what I'm looking for. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna leave it out. But please do check them out. This is one of the most used. That's not what I'm looking for, so I'm just gonna leave it out. I'm just gonna avoid wasting your time because I've already did it. Most things, there's always an advantage and disadvantage almost in everything. So in our case, the thing with the plugin of Dehancer, it can be slow to review. So you have to always wait after putting the plugin. You wait for it, but it takes time. I wish it can be a little bit quicker, so you don't want to waste time. In our case, it's worth the wait because after it's done loading, you can be able to continue and your video can pick up the pace again. But sometimes it's just too slow. I wish they can work on that. As you can see here, it's bright. That's not what I'm looking for, so I've already, because I don't want to waste your time, I've already used a little bit of taking the shadows down, the mid-tones up. As you can see, the highlights a little bit up. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna enable this. I've already put it because I want it bright. I want it bright then. And then I'm gonna go to each and every clip because each and every clip is different. The best thing about using a layer, you can be able to put that one color and then just fix the colors, the mid-tones. This is what Dehancer is gonna give you. Exactly this. It gave me all of that. As I said, there's a certain look that I'm looking for, a commercial look. But using the plugin Dehancer, you can be able to do more and achieve more with the plugin. This is all done on Dehancer. There's a warm feeling that I'm looking for. I use one of my LUTs. Put a little bit of your own tweak around to get the look that you're looking for. To close it off, I just want to say thank you so much Dehancer for the plugin. Appreciate it. For those who want to buy the plugin, please use my code Sean24. What would I like for Dehancer to improve? Because I wouldn't say this is perfect. The price, yes, might be a little bit too much for everyone, but if you know you're buying a lot of LUTs, might as well have Dehancer to have your own looks that you're looking for, to achieve it in one thing. Because at the end of the day, buying lights almost every day, you're gonna end up spending more money than having the plug-in. So I would advise, give it a try, give it a go. At least take the 7-day trial, then you can see if Dehancer is something that you're looking for. I just wish that the plug-in can be a little bit faster so it doesn't load quite a lot. With that being said, I really like the plug-in. At the moment, that's what I would wish for Dehancer to improve on the plug-in. I don't think I have more, but I'm still gonna be using the plug-in. I'm gonna upload more tutorials for people to go step by step. Below, I'm gonna take Dehancer, their Instagram, to follow up. But if you also have a question, you can ask them. They respond quick on their Instagram. Ask them about anything. You can also ask me if you need help with anything based on the video that I already put it up. Thank you. Take care. Or you can be able to use Dehancer on Davinci Resolve for Final Cut.